Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Elsie Muscles here, and yeah, I'm about to get ready to go to the gym in a little bit. But before I do that, I want to do some guaranteed to lose for you guys because yeah, guaranteed to lose week 5 is starting up right now, and it was an interesting week last week. You know, lots of upsets. I unfortunately went 3-2 last week, much better than 1-4, but still not up to my expectations. So. With that being said, I am now 12-8. 12-8 on the year, not bad, but you know what? I still need to do a lot better. I definitely need to get better on my word of being a better picker. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys 5 teams guaranteed to lose. And this week's a little tough to predict because last week had so many injuries, but we'll see what happens from here. Let's see what I can pull off. Starting out with the first team guaranteed to lose. I got the Cincinnati Bengals. Why? You're playing the Buffalo Bills, getting one of the biggest wins of the year, beating Atlanta in their home stadium. No one expected that. I cannot believe that the Buffalo Bills absolutely played very well against the Falcons. And now the Bills are going to be going to Cincinnati, and Cincinnati may look good against Cleveland, but that was Cleveland, and they're garbage. So the Cincinnati Bengals offense will struggle while the Buffalo Bills have one of the stronger defenses and underrated defenses in the league. And expect the Bills to really take down Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals pretty quickly. So that's why the Bengals are my first team guaranteed to lose. My second team guaranteed to lose. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one, but you won in overtime against the 49ers. You looked awful all year. Very disappointing to most fans. But yep, the Arizona Cardinals. That's why I got the Cardinals as my second team guaranteed to lose. Why? They're playing a very good Philadelphia Eagles squad with one of the best rushing offenses in the league, with Wendell Smallwood, LeGarrette Blount, and others helping complement Carson Wentz in the Eagles offense. The Eagles just look really strong right now. The class of the NFC East right now, they are leading the NFC East. And the Arizona Cardinals are a complete and utter disappointment. You've beaten the Colts and the 49ers. Both teams have looked very disappointing this year. Yeah, Arizona just does not look like they have the offensive firepower. Carson Palmer is still doing somewhat decent, but he's not doing as good as compared to as he should been. He's been much better in his career, and it's showing this could be his last year because, yeah, he just looks awful this year. That's why the Arizona Cardinals are my second team guaranteed to lose. My third team guaranteed to lose. This is going to be a tough one, but I got the Dallas Cowboys. That's right, the Cowboys are my third team guaranteed to lose. Why? You're playing the Green Bay Packers. The Packers had their game against the Bears. They have a huge amount of rest going into this game. And going into Dallas where they beat them last year, the Cowboys, unfortunately, looked very weak against the Los Angeles Rams. Their defense could not stop the Los Angeles Rams offense. And it's going to be more or less the same. Aaron Rodgers and his passing game will take down the Dallas Cowboys off defense. And the Cowboys just don't look strong on defense. They don't. They're giving up way too many points. That's why I got the Cowboys, my third team guaranteed to lose. My 14 guaranteed to lose. This is a division rival for, once again, AFC North team, and it is the Baltimore Ravens. That's right, I got the Baltimore Ravens going into Oakland and losing this week to the Oakland Raiders. Why? Baltimore, other than the 2000 AFC champ, has not played well in Oakland over the past couple of years. Oakland just looks like a much stronger team. Even without Derek Carr, you still got EJ Manuel, Marshawn Lynch, and the great passing options that they have. They struggled a little bit against Denver because Derek Carr got hurt late, but I think with a week's worth of practice, the Raiders are a much better team than the Baltimore Ravens. And the Raiders at home field are a pretty good team. So expect the Baltimore Ravens to unfortunately go down and lose in Oakland. That's why I got the Ravens, my fourth team guaranteed to lose. My fifth and final team guaranteed to lose. This is a pretty big shocker, but I gotta say this is one that is pretty close. That's right. My fifth and final team guaranteed to lose is the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's right. I got the Jaguars, my fifth and final team guaranteed to lose. Why? You're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers got a big divisional win on the road at Baltimore. You're coming home for the second home game. Jacksonville lost to the freaking New York Jets. Like, that's already be enough of it, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail. The Jacksonville Jaguars, had a very good week against the Baltimore Ravens and a good week against the Houston Texans when Tom Savage played most of the game. But they just looked inconsistent since. They looked terrible against the Titans. And against the Jets, they had to rely on defense and special teams to really carry them. And that's not going to win you games. Pittsburgh's offense is much better than the Jets and the Ravens. And the Jaguars do not have the secondary to really compete against Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jesse James, and many others. Le'Veon Bell's also going to have a big day. The Jacksonville Jaguars, unfortunately, are going to lose this game. It's not really a good game for Jacksonville to be playing after losing the Jets. They should have been this game 3-1, but they're going to go into Pittsburgh and lose. The only thing that I can really say the Jaguars in this game is Leonard Fournette. Otherwise, the Jacksonville Jaguars have no hope in Pittsburgh. So that's why the Jaguars are my fifth and final team guaranteed to lose. And that's going to do it for me for Guaranteed to Lose today. Thank you all for joining. Let me know in the comments below what your 5-team guaranteed lose teams to lose are. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it for me. And hopefully I can get a 5-0 week or a 4-1. Either or works. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. See you there and stay awesome, and let's go Steelers.